America has a secret. And no, it's not about politics or the economy. It's a crisis of connection, and it's happening right under our noses.
This isn't some loud, dramatic problem that you see on the news. It's actually far more sinister. It's a slow, quiet erosion of the very bonds that are supposed to hold us together. And it's all taking place in the one space where we should feel the most safe, the most seen, the most connected, our own homes.
We're giving this phenomenon a name: silent decay. Think of it like a slow, gradual wearing away of the emotional foundation of a family or a partnership.
And what's the result of all of this decay? Well, we become intimate strangers. You can share a mortgage, a bed, even children, but you are emotionally, completely, and utterly alone. So how did we get here? Let's dive into the first big cause, what we're calling the optimization trap. It's this strange habit we've developed of treating our relationships like a business and our partners like a project to be managed.
I mean, just think about it. We're starting to measure our partners by these unspoken emotional KPIs, key performance indicators. Are they romantic enough? Are they supportive enough? And if they don't hit every single mark on our mental checklist, we start wondering if we could upgrade. The source material just hits the nail on the head with this one. It says we've replaced the messy, beautiful, hard work of unconditional love with the simple, cold logic of transactional convenience. Okay, now for the second major driver of this: digital displacement. And here's the thing: the biggest threat to modern love might not be what you think at all. Every single day, we pour our best, most creative, most focused energy into our screens. We're hooked on that endless scroll, the notifications, the constant stream of information. And what does that mean for the person sitting right next to us? Well, they get what's left over: the tired, depleted, screen-fried version of us. This isn't about active conflict, it's about passive neglect. So let's be real. The biggest threat to your relationship probably isn't another person. It's the 6 inches of glowing glass and silicone that you carry around in your pocket. All right, on to our third point: the death of interdependence. This is all about how our culture's obsession with I has made us completely forget how to be part of a we. Now, don't get me wrong, healthy independence is a wonderful thing. But we've pushed it so far that we've lost the art of interdependence. We've forgotten that it's okay to lean on someone and to be leaned on in return. In our world today, admitting that you truly need someone is somehow seen as a weakness. But when you don't need your partner for anything, that connection becomes incredibly fragile, doesn't it? And all of these things, the optimization, the screens, the hyper-independence, they lead to our final problem. It's a term you know from the workplace, but it has crept into our homes: romance's quiet quitting. So what does this quiet quitting look like in a relationship? Well, it's a slow fade. First, you just mentally check out. You stop trying. Then you stay together, but only for practical reasons: the kids, the house, and you end up living in this emotionally sterile home, a place where the love has just evaporated. Okay, I know this all sounds incredibly heavy, but after looking at the problem, it's so important to say this: it is not too late. There is a way back from this silent decay. So what can we do? It's actually a pretty simple but totally radical act. Step 1, put the world on pause. That means putting the phone away, turning off the TV, just for a little while. And step 2, truly see the person in front of you. Ask them about their day and actually listen to the answer. It sounds so basic, but it's a powerful first step to rebuilding that connection. So as we wrap up, I want to leave you with a question. Of all these silent forces we've talked about, treating love like a job, our digital lives, this extreme independence, what do you think is the biggest hidden problem facing relationships today? Let us know what you think, because the very first step to fixing a problem is to start talking about it.